Boom! Welcome to the Midnight Effect. Guys, I was listening to Holy Tens or Risky Life 3, that kid, Bomb. I was listening to that song, to the album, a few tracks. I'm not done with the whole album, but Holy Ten is dangerous. Holy Ten is a genius. Holy Ten, I think, is the most talented kid I've seen in my whole entire life in terms of hip hop. I don't think Holiday has got competition in Zimbabwe. No one can compete with him as far as hip hop is concerned, right? So there's a song in which he did, on the rap case, right? Rap case where Holiday, remember Holiday when he did the Risk Life one. Paimbo Taranyaza Nagamo and all those girls, right? Mainly those Gamichirai. So Holiday and I just I know he'll advise the girl child, alright? But then Risk Life 3 song in on the rape case, he changed the whole game. Instead of him saying Ndiruda kuti nditaure ne girl child, akazoenda namudharo wake kati mudharo ndoda kuti mumutaurawo nemwana maybe anounzwa inini sehanzvadzi yake maybe hatisi kunzwanana, which is very it's a clever way of addressing the issue kuti kana uri mupfana maybe nanzvadzi yako munenge makaenzana ona nanzvadzi inogona kukuteerera, but when she's doing some things which you don't agree with, unopedzisira wazwa kuti hamira ndibodza mudhara akandodze mudhara kuti mudhara akanyaya iri padende kuti chi sister and already ABCD, you see what I mean? And that's what I did on that song and on the rap case. It's deep, like it's one of those songs which made me fall in love with Winky D, with Holy Ten, Pagatanga, because Holy Ten Pagatanga Chimba Wanagamuchirai. You could feel that his lyrics were deep. His messages was making a lot of sense. See, and these are kind of songs which touches you. Yaguti arutaura what a girl child goes through in terms of abuse. Kuti mwana anabuse nemafundisi, mwana anabuse nemadhara because kumba memba kuna mari and all those things. And this when he was talking in this song, in the rap case, this is what he was talking about. You know what I mean? And there are a lot of good songs on his album. I think it's a very good album. He's got, I think, 2 songs where he featured one of my boys I've been watching a lot, Paranon's Chad. I've been watching this boy Anon Chad a lot, and I'm seeing his trajectory is hitting the levels I want. But though I've said it before that I see more of Knox in him than how I see him, I understand what Knox played a part in his career. See, but I'm not going to. But now I've got one guans with Holy Ten. Holy Ten is undisputed champion, the hip hop champion in Zimbabwe at the moment, and he's not based in Zimbabwe. He's based in South Africa right now, right? And there was a time when Casper Nyuvest actually spoke about Holy Ten. When I was in Zimbabwe, I saw one talented kid and owns Holy Ten and blah 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 blah, that kind of thing. So my question is, when Holy Ten, you being in South Africa now, is it not the right time for you to try to do collaborations with other big South African artists, like Nasty C, Vanna Casper, and all these guys? You know what I mean? Because you're already at their disposal. You are, because Panama songs, like I'll take for instance, there's a song which you did, which he did na Master H. Master H is not on the song, on the video, right? Because possibly when the video was shot, Master H wasn't around, but Holy Ten had that video Buddha undergone. So these are the challenges of you recording a song and you are featuring people who are not in the same place, in the same area, the same time. The energy is things we run. In terms of what when you want to shoot the video, maybe Master Age is busy somewhere. You know what I mean? And I feel this is the time for him to try to get in, drop in other big South African artists and go international. I don't know. Imagine him on the same track with Casper. Imagine him on the same track with Nasty C. Imagine him on the same track with all these other kids and Anna Blakey from South Africa. How will it sound? You see, I'm just thinking out loud, Guti. I think this is the time for him when he is in South Africa. Kuti achita my songs nevano emo South Africa. You see, oh, if he did something wrong back home, I don't know what he did. I don't know the guans, honestly. I don't know the guans. But I feel Hollyton is too talented. Kuti have a foreign best. He needs to get home, to go back home and make music home. I think he delivers better while in Zimbabwe. His music is taken seriously when he's home, and the traction in Zim is better than when you are outside, because people are just basing on seeing him on videos and social media. But when he's on the ground, he can push, he can do interviews on radio, he can do my podcast, he can do all these things and try to push his music. And I feel whatever he did, whatever he wronged, the first family or whoever other big guys there in Zim, I think it's time he goes there and ask forgiveness, because for his career to keep going up and up and up, and even to save the genre, because when he left Zim, the genre took a dip because it needs him around. I feel Hollyton needs to go and apologize to Zimbabwe. He needs just to take those guys, get to my intermediate, what do you call them? People who can intermediate, right, and try to solve the issues which happen between him and whoever the big guys in Zim. You see, so that he needs to be in Zimbabwe. He needs to be in Zimbabwe. But otherwise, Rescue Life 3 is top. Album the mixing, the production is on point. Whoever did the production is on point. I think when you listen to that album, you need to listen to that album according to the ways the tracks are dropped. Number one, listen to number one first, and listen to number 2, 3, 4, going down. You get the storyline. You get how he arranged the whole song, and the whole album. I think for me that album is top notch. Otherwise, this is your uncle, and I'm out on the Midnight Facts. Cheerio.